Hey everybody, it's Michelle, otherwise known as Geeky Girl, and it's been a long day. It's time to do a What Sold video for the first couple of weeks of October. October's been weird. It went in really hot, completely died. Completely died, like barely any sales. And then the last couple of days, it's picked up again. There's definitely a switch being turned off and on at eBay. Anyway, here is most of what's sold in the first 2 weeks of October. I have a sale out of the closet, and I think it's this one. It is a Majestic 4XLT for the Brewers. And the Brewers are in the playoffs as we speak. We're watching the first game right now, actually, as I pack up orders for the night. I was going back and forth on a couple of different sites. People were like giving me offers. It just wasn't high enough. And finally somebody came along on eBay and bought it at full price. So I just sold this for $28.50 tonight on eBay. I have a sale in the closet. I have this really cool vintage LL Bean jacket. It's a Freeport, Maine Warden's parka, made in the U.S. And, sorry, it's kind of heavy. I'm trying to show you everything. Only sold for like about 38 bucks, but that's what they're selling for. So I'm going to find a box and get this off. It's going to the northern part of our state. I have a sale out of the C bin, which was right there. My assistant has decided he's not going to help me tonight. Rude. It's a beanie. It's a beanie I've had for a while. It's from the New York Giants. Might be it. It's a vintage beanie. It's all smushed. There we go. You can see the patch. It has this. It's a cuffed beanie. It has this little patch on it, and it didn't sell for a whole lot, but made a little bit over $12 tonight on this on eBay. I have another sale coming from the closet. This one is a Wrangler premium quality, like a flannel jacket. Yeah, this is it right here. It's a size medium. It's been up for a while. Really beautiful. And I sold this on Poshmark. I was going back and forth with a buyer and ended up selling it. Oh God, that looks comfy. Ended up selling it for $15 on Poshmark tonight. I have a sale in the J bin. There we go. Maybe. Okay. It's kind of on the wobbly side. It is a hat. It's a vintage hat. I believe this is it right here. Yeah, it's a Anco, A-N-N-C-O hat for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's got a little blue top there, a little discoloration there, but otherwise it's in great condition. Phillies were just eliminated by the Dodgers, and I sold this the next day, which is very unusual. Sold it for $25. I sold a shirt out of Bin B. Have to go digging, because this one's actually one of my oldest listings I still have. Let's dig a little bit. It is a long sleeve. That's it. John Weissman. I think I picked this up at that quarter sale way out in Joshua Tree, like in 3 years ago. Yeah, the color's kind of covering the tag, but it's a John Weissman vintage. Really cool looking plaid shirt. And just sold it on eBay today for a little over $12. I have a sale in the closet. It's one of my many hats that I have. This has been up for a while. It's a corduroy vintage hat from Notre Dame. I don't know if you can really see the corduroy. There you go. You can kind of see it. Really cool little hat. Just sold it on eBay for $18. I have a sale out of the closet. It's this vintage pair of black Wrangler jeans that I picked up at a yard sale eons ago. And just sold them on Poshmark for 20 bucks. I sold an item out of the closet. And it's up here. Not Naruto Uzumaki, the sexy jujitsu. But I sold, if I can get it out, there we go, a Funko Pop. This is Suicide Squad's Enchantress. And this, I believe, is a Teresa and David item. Thank you again. And just sold it on eBay for a little over $13. I have a sale in Binny. It's a hat, so I'm hoping it's up at the top, but this is one of the larger bins. There's a white hat. Maybe this one? Yes, alright. Oh no, it's so squished. I'll put that lid back on later. So this is a cool white hat. It's for a BMW championship. I don't know where it came from exactly, but it's been up on eBay for a little while. and just sold it for a little over $12. I sold a hat out of the J bin. Let me grab this thing. Whoa. Gotta replace that. Should be at the top because it's a recent listing. Yeah, it's this one. It's this Minnie Mouse ear, but it's on a headband from Disneyland. I believe it's Disneyland. It's Disney Parks at least. And this was from David and Teresa. Thank you. Just sold it on eBay for $15. I sold a pair of Trader Joe's wine-infused sea salt seasoning grinders. These are, I've done this before. They're not fast sellers, unfortunately. I do make a small profit. I sold both of these for 26 bucks. And if I make any money at all, it's just going to be a few dollars. Retail arbitrage doesn't work very well for me, usually. But at least I will be in the profit a little bit. If we didn't sell this, if we got down to where it was like at cost, we would have just used it ourselves and had a lot of it. I have a sale in the unmarked dusty bin. It's right up on top because it's a recent listing. I think that's it. Oh, actually, no, that one's not it. There it is. Sorry. Grabbing the wrong thing. That's for baseball down there. This is for minor league hockey. Those of you who watch my estate sale videos, you might recognize this. This is the adult size that I had for the California Condors. Actually, it's the Bakersfield Condors. It's a minor league hockey team. This was like new, it's probably a stadium giveaway, and just sold it for $35 on eBay. I have a sale in the closet. It is this one. I was looking for something brown, and bam, it was right here. This is an old listing. It's crazy shirts with this Maui, a little shark on the front. Really cool piece, but it just didn't sell. It has these little cool, like, it's not armored, but it's like these little patches, faux patches. And I believe it might be, not 100% sure if it's vintage, but I'm going to say yes. But I finally just sold it on eBay tonight for a whole $11. That's okay. I'm just happy to see it go. That's all I have for you tonight. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.